Hello everyone, my name is EbonyThief. My name is EbonyThief, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Last room on the left. I'm in. Leave. What about this one? The door is locked. What about this one? Hi, I'm gonna just look around, don't mind me. I'm not doing anything terrible. Ooh, stairs. Hey, what's up? What's going on? How is everything? This place looks nice and sturdy. I can't get over here. Alright. Interesting viewpoint. How's it going? I'm looking for the bathroom. Is this another way in? No, this is a totally different room. Ooh, down the stairs. Oh. Someone's gonna get arrested. Are we gonna get arrested? Oh, shoot. We're gonna get arrested. Okay, let's go. Let's get in. The end of the hall to the left. This looks like it's a general's room. Let's knock. Let's get in. Alright, here goes nothing. You just knock, Estelle. Gruff voice. Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell? That's right. Very well. Come inside. Thank you for seeing us. Nice room. Nice bottles of wine you got there. Looks like you had two last night. Hi, General Morgan. I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Hacken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia. It is an honor to meet you, sir. We are all here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time. There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. I couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor. Alright then, would you please read this first? So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential, but considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know. That was easy. Sweet. Why are you happy about something that doesn't concern you? No, we're happy that we are able to assist the mayor in her time of need. She's a bit anxious about everything. The mayor appeals. Thank you, Joshua. There you go. You are good. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, so we've wanted to do anything we can to assist her. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. Let me get right down to things and explain the status of her search efforts. Please do. The airliner, Linde, disappeared on its way to Roland after taking off. On its way to Roland? Really? He was coming back? Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything. So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts. Yes, that's right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Roland goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low. Boy, am I relieved to hear that it's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So if those have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility that the airship could have been taken, right? Which makes me think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, yeah, right? Also concerning the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried by the Imperial Army. And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General? I was just thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We like to sit down and formulate opinions. We also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war. The thanks to the small mercies of adios, the possibility for another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family, an orbital ship company, claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. I'm thinking like Josette and her brother. Yep. The Capua family? The Capua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears to be that way. The Sky Bandits, who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region, are led by 3 siblings at their head. I take it you heard of them? Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Roland. I can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle! Oops. You had a run-in with them in Roland? I had heard that some of their gang has shown up in the Roland region, but I think he's on— Shut up, Estelle! God! Yes, because of you and your big mouth. I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. But I never would have guessed that the girl and a couple of kids like you were bracers. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you. Silence, deceivers! Damn. Get in here, men! Are we— Oh, we're getting arrested. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh? What's the matter, General? Did these visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately. God, Estelle. Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs. You are no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me? It's because you pull underhanded actions like that, the braces can't be trusted. Just where do you get off calling it whatever the heck that is? It's your own fault since you don't share information with the guild to begin with. Nonsense. Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Maybell could try to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party. How about you cut it with the crap, General? Wow. Why do you think we've had to come all the way from Roland to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job. What did you just say? Holy cow. Shira's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries which seem to be the work of Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves. Like they should have, huh? Oh, okay. And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude, yet you've got nothing to show for it, no hostages or even a location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom? Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who doesn't think ahead and lets Sky Bandits escape, so enough of your insolence. So you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? Can we not? Can we not? We're not. Oh my god. Is it the blonde man? Is he really playing a guitar or a banjo? How sad it is to see such discord. I'm pretty sure it's him. God damn it. Can I get a name for you, please? Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle yet wistful tune to bathe your bristle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. Brightly shooting— I'm not singing that. Brightly shooting stars, leaving trails in the skies. I can't. Okay. Like guiding light, they show me the way into your eyes. This yearning passion, tears my heart in twain. Twain? And the cruel moon mocks my pain. Why is everyone listening? This is fleeting. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. Our passionate first and final kiss. Where is he going with us? Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Oh God, he said amber. Who's this for? Who's this for? Let us immerse this eternal love. Is it done? Is he done? Can we... Oh, wow. Haha, it looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. No, not at all. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby. I love this guy. I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. I should get back to my duties and make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along Ison Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir. He ran away. I wish we could escape, but he's still right behind us, isn't he? And getting closer. No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. Not really. No, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Let's run. Let's run. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to Bose, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Wait for me! I mean, please wait for me. Oh, God. Let me try and introduce myself. Finally! Yes! I am Oliver Lenheim. I'm Oliver Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. As you already know, I am an Erebonian touring the fair liberal. I'm Estelle, and now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back then. I'm Joshua. I'm Sherazard. Things were getting pretty heated, and I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. Ha! You've got nothing to thank me for. Yeah, Oliver. I only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm gonna have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. God, poor Joshua. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. Saying that makes you even more questionable. Now, just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're lacking a bit in the sexy department. And Joshua is... Okay, wow. I mean, Sherazard, I understand. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. It's weird. Excuse me for not being sexy! Just what do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Though I guess it's true, you are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. Sorry, there's not a better way to thank you, but we gotta get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Bose? This is my first time in Liberal, and after all, I'd like to request a guide. Well, if that's all you want, then I don't mind. Share out. Now hold on a second. least we can do, and we're heading the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of Embrace's many duties. Oh, alright, I guess we're stuck with him until then. But if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua... Oh, jeez. Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted intentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. Rather you call me a hunter of love. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be a bad title either. Are you right in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for Bose? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let's be off. Who died and made you the leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not done warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. Oh my god. He doesn't have any... Oh, he just joined us. That's why he has no CP. Alright, false alarm. Never mind. Hey. Hey. I could hear the general yelling all the way out here. What in the world did you guys do to piss him off like that? Oh, we're bracers. That's it. We have a job. That's all. But I have the chicken. What was my... Yeah, that's the wrong button, actually. The ingredients, I got that. What about this? I haven't even... Hi! I need to see where I'm going. Not really. Actually, I want to see him fight. Yeah, let's do the little one. He has a gun? Yeah, he does. Oh, wow. The range on that thing. Oh, wow. Oh, nope, still alive. Oh, I'm busy. Sorry, sister. I'm playing a game. I'll talk to you eventually, but he uses a gun.
Let's move out.
Oh, I didn't see his arts. I'll do one more so I can look at his arts. I kind of want the big bird. Yeah, big bird! Okay, Joshua. Whoops. No, whatever. And lady, she can, like, just kill that thing. Alright, what arts you got? You got 5. Ooh, he's also time. That is interesting. What is your craft? Quick draw. Fire those several rounds in the blink of an eye. Ooh, I do want to see that eventually. Hit the big bird. Alright, now I'm done fighting. Oh, wow. Almost. Ah, no, go away. No one touch me. Get away from me. Don't come near me. No. No, I say. Oh, wow. I have quite a ways to go. Wait, where am I? Oh, jeez. Hold on. What? Okay. I am not quite a ways away, actually. That wasn't that bad. Not that bad. What about the valley place? I still haven't found the village. So this is Bose, isn't it? Or is it? It's more urban than I imagined. That building over there. This Bose Market, no? Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? Ha! I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. Well, published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Bose Market now? Yep, after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guide, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, that's only 3-star? The place we ate at with the mayor, What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Anti-Rose, authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mira if you decide to go with a full course meal. I have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady, I've brought sufficient travel expenses. And if that's not enough, I'll earn more with my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and music. Your songs and musical renditions, are you? Can you actually earn mira with that crap? Ha! I've starred as the main opera singer at the Great Theatre in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1,000,000 mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright, everyone. Good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos! What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Everyone from Erebonia. Is everyone from Erebonia weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. What I'm trying to say is that I think the majority of people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist. Now just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the General and Lubran. And it would be best to let Maybell know after that too. So first we visit the guild. Thank you for telling me what to do. I'm actually gonna go to here to give Gwen. Oh wow, piano. To give Gwen. I have the stuff you need. Yes, can I help you? Hello. We're here with the Braces Guild and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going all the trouble. I'm sure you must have been busy with your other work. No, it's no problem at all. It was along the way. Helping those in need is what our job as Braces is all about. It's just as Estelle said, and now with the airliners at a standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. But the little bit of mirror I'm paying doesn't seem to be enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets. You mean the ones you served here at Anti-Rose? Or Anti-Rose? Ant-Rose? Ant-Rose? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make a dish just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. A recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. But only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. Score! I'll have to give this a try later on. I haven't made anything. Estelle, now this is the little pre-cooking advice. So don't take it the wrong way, but please read the recipe before you try it. How rude. What are you trying to say? I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you should drop a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of a recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Come and enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Thank you. Jeez, let's go. Everyone talks so much. Alright, I got this guild? Yes. Hi, I'm reporting jobs. Ingredient seeker. I'm still 7th class. Good work, it looks like you managed to complete your objective. Oh, I thought... Okay. Did I miss it yet? This is shorts. Where's the village? I'm running out of time. I can do this one, this one, and this one. This one, I'm running out of time. Ugh, let's report to the mayor. She lives over here, right? That's the hotel. Oh, there's her house. Come on, Missy, I'm begging you, please let us in. If I could get a comment from the mayor, I'd be on my merry little way. Yep, that's right, and of course I need a photograph too. I'm sure the mayor would be flattered, but she's extremely busy. I'm going to have to ask those without an appointment to leave. I hope you can understand the situation. Come on, please. For an incident this huge, we hardly know anything about the circumstances surrounding it, and I have an obligation to inform the readers, but... yeah, what about the readers? We can probably reach double the number if we had the mayor grace the cover. She's said to be very beautiful after all. Dorothy, why did you have to go say something like that? Huh? But it was you who was saying the same thing, remember? You said if we didn't have any news to go on, we could lure the customer to buy the magazine by featuring the sexy mayor on the cover. You idiot. Miss? We want you to a couple of interesting visitors. I'll make sure to tell Mayor Maybell about the details of our conversation. At the moment, however, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Wait, this is a misunderstanding. Please leave. Before I kill you. So are we going to be okay not getting a photograph of the mayor then? Please, for the love of adios. And my sanity. Just keep your mouth shut. Niall, wait for me! Woof. Huh? Good afternoon, Lila. Oh, it's you braces again. How do you know your eyes are closed? Yeah, something like that. So, those two you just turned away. A bunch of unscrupulous individuals. Really? Those miscreants said they plan to use the mayor to make some quick mirror. But as long as I'm here to protect my mistress, I won't allow that to happen. I see. You're really serious about your job, aren't you? Deadly serious. That's because it's my duty. Anyway, why don't you all come inside? The mayor is waiting for you. Sure. I'll come inside. I still think you're an assassin. Hey, Mayor, are you up here? Hello? No? Are you in here? Yep. Dealing with complaints from the citizens, late deliveries of goods to the Bose market because of the airspace with it being a no-fly zone, servicing the sewer facilities, selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen, harm incurred by monsters on the new Ansel path. When will this paperwork finally end? Hi! Hello? Oh, you're back already. You look pretty busy. Would it be better if we came back at a later time? No, you're fine. So you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First it was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits and now a ransom demand. The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated. If the General hadn't found out we were bracers, I think we could have learned more, but... No, it's alright. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bose and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that'll be quite difficult. It'll be a quite difficult task, considering that you already are as busy as you are. Well, it's just a duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask you to continue your investigation of the incident? Of course, that was our plan to begin with. We've already had a run-in with those Sky Bandits before. Can I go to that village now? And now Wagger, the honor of the guild, that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the Royal Army. There's Dad to find, and I guess, how would he handle it? A whole bunch of, I can't speak anymore. A whole bunch of people and him. He'll probably need to keep a low profile to keep the people safe. We need to deal with these sky bandits once and for all. What's with that look, Joshua? I was just thinking, Anne, no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it. What can't you believe? That Dad would be beaten by a bunch of sky pirates. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland. I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius would have easily dealt with that group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua, you too, Shira. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group. Do you mind if I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner? Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer too. His name is Cassius Bright. Did you just say Cassius Bright? Yeah, why? Did you know my dad or something? I never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Excuse me, Mayor? I'm very sorry, I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I am at your disposal. If there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to ask. That's kind of strange. I'm wondering what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised. You're right, but I guess I can't Hi, what's up, old man? I hope you're enjoying your walk today. Yeah, and you too, young man. I guess I can't imagine where she's coming from. The mayor and the general have known one another for a long time after all. Question mark. Well, let's not worry about that right now. We've given the mayor a brief rundown of everything, so let's head to the guild. I'm sure Lugran is waiting for a report from us. Right. Yeah, I went to report! You did say head to the guild. Where? Oh god. Here? Yes. Hi. I did the Am I just supposed to talk to you? Hey, we did the job. I want to report it. Oh, it's you kids, as if you didn't see me 5 minutes before. So did you find out anything about the incident? You bet. Valuable information at that. It's still related information they had obtained from General Morgan. The Sky Bandits and the Kapua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy for the Bracers Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is an even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. In Roland, the job of a Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone, so to encounter someone that hates Bracers that much. Don't worry about it, General Morgan is the exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time we're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well then I guess we'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. But it looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, taking into the account the incident in Roland, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go as far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, that is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Roland was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, to hijack the airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family, the risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Did I report it? Okay, well what do I do? Yeah? Who would have thought they'd be fearless enough to pull a crime like they did? Okay. I guess I leave and something will happen? Yep. Let's see, now that we reported to the guild and the mayor, we need to think about what to do next. Just searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, right? If it had, then the army would have found them a long time ago. What's the matter with you two? Estella, you've matured. If it had been the same you before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would have come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know. We were complimenting you, Estelle, seriously. Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Bose region is certainly much vaster. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh right, wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for his story, but I wonder if he knows anything else. It's true he arrived in Bose a little bit before we did, so I think it might be worth talking to him. I wonder where they went. The bar. They went to the bar. Guarantee you they went to the bar. Bar? Bar. Okay, they're not in the bar. Oh wait, there he is. Well, I'm gonna cut it here. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.